exciting, and on such a special night of events too. You know, we were really focused all week on not losing our focus on what this game meant. We had our Salute Our Soldiers event. We had a huge turnout for our crowd, but our focus was it's a football game too. And we knew Vestaburg would be a very good football team. They're 3-0, giving up 6 points in 3 games. They were physical, and they were very, very fast. They're probably the fastest team we've faced yet. But we're happy for our kids. You know, your heart breaks for the kids on the other sideline and the coaches on the other sideline, but it's a signature win for our program. It was better than expected. I knew it would be a pretty decent turnout, but it blew me away at 3 o'clock when we had so many people doing all of our events and what the Air Force had here for us. I talked to the Air Force people at about 4 o'clock, and that's before everybody got here for the game. He's like, wow, it's like we get called for these events a lot. We go to them, and not very often do the events live up to the billing. We've done the Pink Pride Breast Cancer Awareness event for the first 2 years that I was here, and it was a marvelous turnout, but I wanted to target a different group of people, and I knew that we had a strong community of veterans and military people. More specifically, I realized that when we lost Joey Printler a couple years ago, and this was our way of figuring a way to pay honor to those people. It wasn't about a football game before the opening kickoff. It was about paying respect to the people that give us the right to play a football game, because without our military, we're not playing a football game right now.
I think it's awesome. Coach Gray and myself have been talking about this for about a year. We were going to do a Wounded Warriors game before Carson City come into the league, and when he come in and said he wanted to do this, I said, yeah, we'll jump on board, we'll make it an annual thing. So I think we're going to do this every year between us and Carson City. I'm so happy they're in the league. You know, they're an upstanding program. You know, I can't say much more, but you know, I really enjoyed everything on how it happened today. So. Well, you got 2 guys out there punching at each other. You know, that's basically what it is, 2 heavyweights. I mean, we tried to line up, they tried to line up. You know, we had to dig deep in our playbooks. We made one too many mistakes. You know, we had them, they had us, and our mistakes end up hurting us in the end is what it is. But two pretty good football teams, I believe. Pretty proud of how our boys played, and I mean, Carson City played a good game too. Can't take nothing from them. So just hate to have someone lose on something like that. So we're able to do almost anything we want. These kids are pretty smart. Now, I mean, in the same token, you know, we haven't been there a lot, so some of the reads the quarterback makes, you know, I mean, he's young, he's going to make them mistakes, but it's going to make us a better football team in the end. So, and it makes us more dangerous. So, teams got to prepare for not just, you know, stopping us off tackle. You know, we can do almost anything we can. They're a little bit bigger than us too. If you look at the field, probably about 15 to 20 pounds per player across the field. So, we couldn't outmuscle them, so we figured we'd put our people in space, and I think that went well for us. So, yeah, it's good to. I mean, we're close. You know, they're a little bit bigger than us school-wise, but that don't matter to us. So, I mean, they're in the league. But I think it's a good fit for us. I think it's a great fit for them. So.
We have a couple of different defensive fronts that we run, and our what we call invert, which is specifically designed to stop the full T, was highly successful in the first half. They had 1 first down in the first half, and when they came out on the spread, it complicated things for us a little bit. We got out of our invert defense and went to our base defense, but the spread is a great offense because it gets athletes in space, and athletes in space can make plays. But you know, our kids rose to the challenge. Our defense won us this game tonight with 2 huge plays that were interceptions, one coming back for a touchdown. And the kid that intercepted the last one for the score that really sealed the game, Taylor Carter, he is exactly what you want out of a student athlete. He's a 4.0 kid, comes to practice every day, works hard. He won't beat you in track, and he won't outbench you, but he's got a heart of gold, and I'm very happy for him and the rest of the team. I think we wore him down a little bit physically. We got simpler at halftime, and that was really the only adjustment was let's just do what we do well and not worry about trying to out-formation them all the time, and just let's line up and play football. And that's what we did, and physically I think we started to wear him down, and that put the game away for us. It's huge. I mean, we knew that this was a pivotal game for us. Coleman next week's a very, very good football team, and we knew if we were to lose this one, it would be very tough for us to get into the playoffs, being 2-2 right now. So this changes the direction of the rest of the season. So we feel playoffs are within our reach now.
You guys played a great game. And we'd like to present you guys, the winning team, with the
Wolverines of Vestaburg.
United States Air Force. Thank you, sir. Carson City versus Vestaburg. Good job, guys. Appreciate it.
Let's go. See what? All right, let's get C1. Let's go. C